Hey everybody, this is Richard. So today I'm going to be doing a review of a day trade short that we had on the 18th of May. In this trade we made about $2,500 per contract traded, which is about 16%. It was a really good trade and I'm looking forward to showing you what happened. But before we get started, let's go ahead and do the risk disclosure. So feel free to pause the screen and you can read the disclosure, but remember that past performance is not indicative of future performance, and trading futures does involve substantial risk of loss. It's not appropriate for all investors. All right, let's go ahead and start looking at the trade and I can show you what all happened. So the market opened with a gap lower, and really the market just kind of lingered around this spot for about 18 minutes, and that's when the day trade short entered. But first, let me just kind of familiarize you with the screen. So the top chart is the 9-minute chart of the S&P E-minis, and the day trade short is loaded on this chart. So when the day trade triggers, you're going to see it populate on this chart. Now the bottom chart is just a 1 minute, and I'm including that just so that you can see the 1 minute tick by tick, since the 9-minute you don't see it move a lot, and so I think the 1 minute just gives you a better picture of what's going on. Now the chart, or the matrix on the left is called the trade matrix. It's something that TradeStation offers, and it just shows the bid ask of the S&P. And once we get into a trade, you'll see the trade populate and the profit and loss show up as well. So now I'm just going to speed up the time on the video so that you can see the trade occur and that we're not here for 2 hours, because I want to keep this video as short as possible. But notice how the first 9 minutes the S&P closed lower, and then in the second 9-minute candle it closed lower again, and that's when the algorithm triggered a sell signal. Now just so you know, it's not based on that, but it is selling into weakness. It's shorting into weakness. Now what you'll see is that we got filled at approximately 40.27.5. Now what you don't see on the chart is you don't see the stop that was sent out, but we do have a stop of $500 that was issued, and that was at basically 4,037. Now I'm going to speed it up again so that you can see the entire trade and that it doesn't take too long. But notice on the left you have the green numbers there flashing. That just shows the profit or loss on the trade as the S&P traded. And so you can see right now this trade is up about $1,000, and it's moving fast because I needed to do that just so that we weren't, again, here all day. But notice how now it's actually up about $2,000, and as the trades continue, or as the day continues, you see it moving up and down, but eventually we're going to get out, and it'll slow down once we get out. But again, this is a great algorithm. It's one of the 3 algorithms that are in the Geronimo Trading System. It's the short algorithm, and again, it was a great trade that we had today. Here the market started making new lows again, and at this point the algorithm actually was up. Now the other thing to keep in mind is this is showing 2 contracts traded, and so that's why it's actually double. So now you see it up about 5,000. Now eventually we'll see the algorithm get out of the trade. And again, this was a really good trade that we had. The market sold off, we sold into the weakness, and we were able to exit with a gain of about $2,500. And so there you saw it exit on the matrix, and then you'll see the exit occur on the chart here in a second. And just as a reminder, the Geronimo Trading System trades this day trade, the day trade short. It also trades the day trade long and the bullish put spreads. And so combined, that represents the Geronimo Trading System. Now, if you have any questions at all, I'd love for you to get a hold of me. Feel free to reach out. You can email me at sales@AlgorithmicTrading.net. You can also go to the website and fill out one of the forms, or you could just give us a call. We do have a 1-800 number there on the website as well. Thanks so much for watching though. I hope you enjoyed seeing this trade happen. We kind of lucked out that I was recording the screen at the time, and it happened to be a really good trade. So yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you might be able to expect trading these algorithms. Now, remember too though, the risk in trading futures, there's risk of substantial loss. It's not for everyone. And also remember that past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.